name is Daan Hobbelen. I'm a product manager with Marinco and Mastervolt. Among my products are all of our storage products, so the batteries we have in our portfolio, and I would like to introduce you today to a new line of ours, a new line of lithium-ion products, which is the MLI Ultra product line. MLI Ultra is a second generation of lithium-ion batteries within the Mastervolt family, and Mastervolt was the first to pioneer this new technology for the marine market. Before I go into the new features on this MLI Ultra line, I'll first recap some of the great advantages of lithium-ion technology. So lithium-ion is truly the battery you need if you're looking for high power, high energy storage and high durability applications. So why is that? First of all, if you need a lot of storage in your system, and obviously you want to keep the weight and volume of your battery system low, lithium-ion is the way to go. If you compare lithium-ion to your traditional lead-acid batteries, you'll save 3 times the space and 3 times the weight to get the same amount of usable capacity. The same goes for power. Lithium-ion is able to provide a lot of power, again in much less weight and space. What does it bring to you? First of all, applications that draw a lot of power. You can power easily with the lithium-ion battery, but also you're able to charge the batteries in a very small amount of time. So reducing generator time, for instance, would be one of the major benefits of that. Long durability is one of the other aspects I mentioned. If you compare the life cycles of a lithium-ion battery, it's about 4 to 6 times higher of many of the traditional lead-acid batteries, and that obviously is a great win for your for a system you want to have for a prolonged period of time. So going back to the MLI Ultra line, so the second generation of lithium-ion products within Mastervolt, you'll see 2 examples of that here. We have 3 products in the line right now. It's a 24 volt and 12 volt version of the big lithium-ion battery, which carries 5000 watt hours. This means 180 ampere hours on the 24 volt battery, 360 ampere hours on the 12 volt battery. But be careful if you compare that to ampere hour ratings of the lead acid battery, because lithium-ion you can discharge up to 80% without affecting its lifetime. So the effective capacity that you get out of this battery and out of those ampere hours is much more than the number you'll find in your lead acid battery. The third model in the family is the 2500. That has 2500 watt hours, is a 12 volt model and 180 ampere hour rating on there. So what does the MLI Ultra series bring? We have totally redesigned a battery management system that is inside this battery. In the top part of this battery you'll find all the electronics, and it takes care of a couple of things for you. Basically, in the lithium-ion batteries, there's different cells inside, and we need to make sure they all stay balanced throughout the use. The battery management takes care of that inside the battery, all for you. So no external equipment needed for you, nothing to care about that. Second thing it does, it monitors all the vital things inside the battery. So voltages, currents, temperatures, everything that is needed to ensure the battery is operating in the proper fashion, and to ensure it's used the proper way. Third thing it takes care of is communication to other products in your system. It communicates through the Masterbus communication protocol, and with that can communicate to your charger, for instance. The combination of the battery and the charger and the fact that they communicate together really ensures you'll be able to use all the great features I just talked about. Another thing it will bring, which is very important to Mastervolt, is it ensures the safety of the system. Obviously, you'll have a very large energy pack with this lithium-ion, And if you have a lot of energy with you, safety should be one of your main priorities. For Mastervolt it is. That's why we put so much attention to that in the battery management system, making sure that you don't need to care about all of that, and as we have done that for you. Compared to the earlier series, MLI Ultra brings a couple of new features, one of which is battery monitoring. A very important thing, that you know in what state of charge, in what condition your battery is, and you can monitor that on your screens. In the new battery there is monitoring of the state of charge integrated in the battery, so it's able to communicate right away to you if it's full 100% or if it's only 20% left. All the information you'll need to know how long your batteries will last before you need to start recharging. Thanks a lot for your attention.